I'm out here at COSI with Valerie Avani. I have no idea what we're doing. You have a lot of props with you.
I have some fun props. We're gonna, you know, it's getting to be warm outside. The kids are gonna be outside, maybe yelling and screaming, and maybe even singing. Do you like to sing?
I do like to sing.
I like to sing too.
Okay.
So we're gonna talk today about sound and how sound travels to our ears.
Ooh.
And this is a fun demonstration you can do with your kids at home. You know, I love to
Using
do that.
a slinky?
Using a slinky.
All right.
So you probably know this, but let's go over it. So when sound is made by an object, there's a vibration, and that vibration pushes on air molecules, which then push on the next air molecules and the next ones and the next ones until they reach our ears.
Okay.
And we can demonstrate how sound travels in those waves. Pull that out just a little bit. If you watch this, we can see that wave happening.
Comes all the way down here.
If I pull back on it, you can see how the coil pushes on the next part of the coil and the next part. That's just how the air molecules work. And when they hit our ear, they vibrate something called an eardrum or a tympanic membrane. And our brains pick up those vibrations and turn them into sound.
Okay.
So really simple, but really, really cool.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do something with that concept today. Now, I told you that they move in waves, just like in water. So the ocean has small waves and big waves.
Sure.
So when you have a small wave in sound, where it goes up and down, those are quiet sounds.
Okay.
As they get louder, they go up higher and down lower.
Yeah.
So much higher peaks, much higher valleys.
Okay.
Pitches, if a sound is low, it's going to be very far apart.
Okay.
But a sound that's high pitched are very close together.
Close together. Okay.
Now, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What's going to vibrate more? A low, soft sound or a high, loud sound?
High?
High and soft or loud?
Loud.
Yes, they're going to vibrate differently, right? So I have a great demonstration here. This is a simple bowl.
All right.
I just stretched some plastic wrap over the top.
Okay.
And I took these pipe cleaners and created little coils. They're cone-shaped coils.
Cute.
And we're going to see if we can vibrate this eardrum with our voices. And I'm going to have you try it. You come right here and yell at it. See what happens.
Yell at the coils.
Yell loud.
Yell?
Yell.
Ah! Oh, look,
Did
they
you see
moved.
them start to move? Now you can do this with your kids. And remember what we said. The vibrations made them move.
Yeah.
If we do it loud and high-pitched.
More moving?
You got it. Woo! And we can even move them closer to the center. Woo! And they'll start to dance.
Oh my gosh. I could see my kids going on for hours and hours yelling at little coils.
And remember what we're doing is we're experimenting, right?
Yeah.
So let's experiment with different sounds, different volumes, high and low pitch.
Does the size of the bowl make a difference or no?
Not really, but you do want that saran wrap pulled nice and tight.
Okay.
Let's try it.
Woo!
Your kids, we've had this in our office for a week, and this is such a great stress break. We just go up and scream into the bowl.
Woo! Start yelling at the bowl. Valerie, I love this so much. Definitely something fun to do at home if you don't mind a little yelling and screaming.
Absolutely.
Or maybe you need to do the yelling and screaming. Also, great time to come out and visit COSI. Valerie, thank you so much.
Thank you, Monica.